to all. 6th standard biology, body movement. Today topic, gait of animals. Okay, the different patterns of movement of animals due to the differences in their skeletal structures are called gaits of animals. Okay, listen. The different patterns of movements of animals due to the differences in their skeletal structures are called gaits of animals. The bones and cartilage form the framework of our body called the skeleton, which gives a shape to our body. It also protects the internal organ from injury and help us to move. Cartilage is not as hard as bones. You already studied. Okay. Different animals perform different kinds of movements. Some animals walk, run, fly, crawl, hop, slither or swim. Animals have different body parts to perform different movements. For example, birds have wings to fly, whereas human beings walk on legs. Fish use their fins and tail to swim in water. It is not necessary that one animal will perform only one type of movement. Some animals can move in more than one way. For example, a cockroach can walk, climb as well as fly in the air. A duck can swim in water as well as walk on the ground. Okay. So, the animals move differently and their movement is known gait. Okay. First you studied the earthworm, the movement of earthworms. Okay. The movement of earthworm. The earthworm does not have any internal skeleton or it does not have any bones. Okay, it does not have any bones. Earthworm body is made up of many rings. The rings joints end to end and muscles attached to these rings help to extend and shorten the body. A slimy substances secreted by its body and its movement. Okay. So the earthworm does not have any internal skeleton. The body is made up of many rings joined end to end and muscle attached to these rings help to extend and shorten the body. You see the slide. The skin of earthworm also has a large number of tiny bristles that help it get a good grip on the ground. The repeated extension and contraction of the body muscle enable the earthworm to move through the soil. Listen, a small activity. The activity is use the movement of earthworm on different surfaces. Okay, you take one earthworm, blotting paper and a glass plate. First, the earthworm moving on the soil in a garden and gently lift it and place it on a blotting paper. You see the two movements. Place the glass plate and continue observe its movement. The earthworm moves more easily on the garden soil and the blotting paper. Okay, than on the glass plate. Listen, the earthworm moves more easily on the garden soil and the blotting paper than on the glass plate. So we understand the earthworm have bristle beneath their body which help them to form a grip on the surface on which they are moving. If the surface is slippery, it becomes difficult for the earthworms to form a grip with their bristles. Hence, earthworm can move much more easily on garden soil and the blotting paper than on the smooth glass plate. Okay. Next we see a snail, the movement of a snail. Okay. It has a slimy body which does not have bones. This animal does not have bones. The shell of the snail does not help in movement. It has to be carried along. The foot of the snail is a thick structure and is made up of strong muscles. The muscle organs called foot helps in locomotion. The snails move with the help of their muscular flat foot. They glide along a solid surface which is lubricated with mucus. This powered by succeeding waves of muscular contraction of the foot. You see the picture, a watery, you see the flow, the snail movement, the backside, a dark red to indicate the watery. This is the grip. The snail motion is lubricated with mucus. The water is called mucus. Okay. The muscular organ, foot. Another one small activity. Snail. You take a snail and a glass plate. The snail, place the snail on the glass plate and observe it. When it starts moving, carefully lift the glass plate along with the snail over your head. Observe its movement for beneath the glass plate. Tilt the glass plate a bit. A thick structure and the head of the snail may come out of an opening on the shell. A way motion of the foot can be seen. Okay. So the thick structure that comes out the shell act as a snail foot and they made up of strong muscles. Okay, you see the picture. Next, you studied cockroach, the movement of cockroach. Cockroach, the body of the cockroach is covered with a hard outer skeleton that is made of different units joined together. It belongs phylum arthropod. The exoskeleton is hard and stiff. Okay, it have 3 pairs of legs help in walking and wings help to fly. The body muscle move the wings when it flies. Okay, the cockroach belongs to phylum Arthropoda. Its exoskeleton is hard and stiff. The 3 pairs of legs in walking and 4 wings help to fly. The body muscle move wings when it flow. I again explain. The body of the cockroach is covered with a hard outer skeleton that is made of different units joined together. It has three pairs of legs for walking and two pairs of wings attached to the breast for flying. It has a distinct muscle that are used for movement. The muscle attached to the legs help in walking. Okay, you see the picture. The breast muscle attached to the wings help in flying, although they are not good flyers. Although they are not good flyers. So we studied the three types of movement. The first one is earthworm, the second one is snail, the third one is cockroach. Okay. Next class we see in a fish, bird and also snake. Okay. Thank you.